Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and people who think Sabu is a good chain wrestler. I am the Wrestling Man coming at you with another recap here. This time it's for ECW. Oh, okay, that was a little over dramatic. Sorry about that. So it's in Providence, Rhode Island. It's my first ECW recap. I don't watch ECW as consistently as the other shows, merely because, well, there's just nothing about it that interests me, but the one thing I did like about ECW this year is that at least they're making an effort to push some of the younger talent on the roster, and I'm really happy to see that. Speaking of younger talent, we got Jack Swagger taking on Dreamer. And it's a weapons match, and you know what? It was pretty damn good. They kind of sequenced it properly. It told a decent story. I really can't complain here. Maybe I'm wrong about Swagger, who I just think needs to tweak his gimmick a little bit. But other than that, he's not bad in the ring. I gotta say, he did really well here. So years from now, he'll be one of those guys in shoot interviews owing his career to Tommy Dreamer. But you know what? At least it's good to know also that Dreamer is not completely useless still. He's good at making some younger guys look good. They just use him properly. So yeah, very impressive match. Went on 15 minutes. Swagger hit his finisher at the Doctor Bomb for the win. So there you go. Hopefully this feud is over, though. It's just been drawn out for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks on end, and I'm just getting sick of it. But anyway, moving on. The Miz and Morrison, they cut a promo. They make fun of Cena's months and months and months and months of videos. I really like that. And the Boogeyman comes in and scares them away. Yawn. His teeth, again, still look uglier than Snitsky's. After that, Matt Hardy cuts a promo. Swagger interrupts him and says he's coming after his title next. Too soon. Too soon. Again, I don't think anybody will buy Swagger as the number one contender yet anyway. Just because the ECW title's a joke doesn't mean we can't try to make it look better, folks. Come on. Also, Mark Henry steals Hornswoggle's candy. That bastard! And taunts him about the main event. But hey, at least he gave back the candy afterwards. Yawn. People wonder why I don't watch ECW very much. Okay, next up we have DJ Gabriel versus Jared Gainham. Okay, is it just me, or does Gabriel remind any of you of Alex Wright, for those of you who are WCW fans back in the 90s? Remember Das Wunderkind? Can't you losers just shut up? I don't know, maybe that's bad, but anyway, he just reminds me too much of Alex Wright the way he looks, actually, but to be honest with you, he looks like a better wrestler. So I won't fault him too much there. He looks decent. He's with that Alicia Fox chick, the one who Edge was stupping while he was about to get married to Vicky and whatnot. And of course, Gabriel wins with a European uppercut from the second rope. So yeah. Okay, next up. Now here's something pretty interesting. Ricky Ortiz got a hype up video, just putting him over, I guess, and puts over his undefeated streak, even though he's never lost on television. And yet, ironically, at the same night this show was taped, he did a job to D'Lo Brown in a dark match. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Even though it wasn't on television, I don't know, if you're going to build up this guy as being someone who's undefeated, don't job him to a jobber like D'Lo Brown in a dark match. Like, it's ridiculous. Maybe I'm just nitpicking here. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. We get the main event. Of course, it's the man who loves to fight with his little leprechaun, Finley, taking on, Mark Henry. Sorry, I'm just in a really hyper mood tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyway, this went on for what seemed like an eternity. It wasn't so much bad as in usual Mark Henry level of bad. It was just kind of uneventful, really. Just nothing really significant happened here. They both started brawling outside. They both got DQ'd or counted out or whatever. So yeah, the feud continues. Yippee. But actually, you know what? To be honest with you, despite the show ending this way, ECW has actually produced decent television in the last 6 or 7 months, despite the fact that they too do random booking. However, the irony of it is that when ECW brand first took flight in 2006, we thought it was going to be an alternative to WWE programming. Of course, Vince McMahon couldn't have that, so we just got crap. But now it's unintentionally, despite McMahon's earlier attempts to bury the brand and best efforts, it has become somewhat of an alternative to some of what the WWE has put on TV lately. So, haha, fuck you, Vince. Anyway, that's it for the ECW recap. Just a quick little recap. Send me any feedback or wrestling questions you might have to my account, and I'll answer them in a mailbag segment coming up sometime soon. Until next time, keep on rocking in the free world. Yeah.